I need your opinion. Did I cheat? Am I a cheater? Here's the scoop. I started knitting when I was 13 years old when one of the nuns at my middle school taught me how to do it. And I always wanted to be a really good knitter, but I always found it very stressful and too time consuming. I mean, it would take days to make a mitten. If you made one mistake on it, you would pretty much have to start over, or else you were gonna have a glaringly obvious issue on it. But then I discovered loom knitting. Oh my gosh, do I love loom knitting. With loom knitting, all you do is thread your yarn through the loom, spin this little guy around here, and ta-da! This could be a scarf, a ridiculously long and thin hat, or a fish. Like this guy that I turned my last little project with this thing into. But here's where the controversy comes in. My family came over last week and I proudly showed them some of my latest projects. To which they audibly gasped, literally and metaphorically clutched their pearls, and told me about how my great-great-grandmother used to spend days and days using her own two hands and her own two needles to work together to make one very small blanket. And that she would roll over in her grave if she saw this nifty little contraption. And with all due respect to my lovely family and great knitting grandmother, work smart, not hard. I mean, they do have a point. This is a lot less personal than this. So, I don't know. Is this cheating? Am I a cheater? Am I a disappointment to Gam Gam? We don't actually have anybody in the family named Gam Gam. It just sounded like a funny name. What do you think?